Welcome to Diamond Protection video series. My name's Travis Burns, Emergency Services Manager at Diamond Protection, and with me today I've got Vin Bigham, Training Manager, Emergency Services Diamond Protection. What we're going to go through today, this video is going to just go through a few tips and pointers on how to prime a PTO driven fire pump off an appliance prior to engaging the pump. So we're going to go through a couple of things first. Got to make sure we have water in and around the pump for two reasons. One's for cooling and the other one's for lubricating. First method I'm going to show you this morning is going to be hydraulic, which is going to be a mechanical prime here. Second method Vin's going to run through, which is going to be a prime from the tank here, which is going to be gravity fed. So you've got two ways. Just in case your prime pump, which these do have a problem sometimes, they do pack up, they are electrical prime pump. So one, you could have a flat battery, or two, just the brushes in the motor stop working. This then knocks that out of action, but you can still get prime. First thing we need to do is turn the water on from the tank. The tank sits in behind the pump here. All right, we open this yellow valve all the way up. That now brings me water down into the bottom of the manifold here. Once I've got that, I need to open a little red valve here, which is connected to the back of the prime pump. Open that up. If we don't open that up, you're going to be priming all day and nothing's going to be happening. Once we do so, we grab the Hale prime pump and give it a good pull. Alright, that's now putting a good stream of water out underneath the truck. I know it's got prime. Off with the prime, off with the valve. Okay, that pump is now primed, ready to go. For the purpose of the exercise, I'm going to turn this tank valve off here, open this up and drop the prime out of the pump. So this is going to take the water out of the pump, so then we can demonstrate how we're going to do it with gravity feed. So that's now taking the water out of the pump that we put in. Thanks, Vin. Alright, so we close the tank valve off, always making sure you put your couplings back on. Okay, there's nothing worse than having a big mess at the back of the truck. Alright, so what Vin's going to do now is if this pump's out of action or can't be used for some reason, alright, you can still get prime as long as you have a head of water in the back of the truck.
Correct.
Alright, thanks Vin.
No worries. Just in case if the priming mechanism failed, but we still need to show water, what we do is to open up the tank valve. That again, as Travis explained, is allowing the water to come down into the bottom of the manifold setup. From there, we go use gravity pressure, and all we've got to do is open up an outlet, listen to the noise.
Make sure you get a good steady flow of water out.
Good.
Nice. Yep.
So now the pump is primed, we can actually engage the pump to deliver water to an incident. It's not the recommended way to prime a pump, but it's got us out of trouble, and now we can actually go do our firefight.
Okay, so what Vin did then, it's put the water in the bottom of the manifold, but there's been air pressure sitting in the top, alright, and the water won't come against the air pressure. Once you release that, releases the air, the water then comes up, pushes all the air out, and now you have prime. Alright, on behalf of myself, Travis Burns, Emergency Services Manager at Diamond Protection, Vin Bigham, Training Manager, Emergency Services, Diamond Protection. Thanks again for having a look at what we do at our fire appliances.